Hello, good evening, good afternoon. How are you today? Isn't this beautiful? Look at this place. Isn't this gorgeous? My name is Cody Michael, as I have said many times before, and I roam the world looking for the best raw materials to help develop holistic medicine and herbal medicine for holistic centers. And by the way, this video for informational purpose only. I'm in Southeast Asia, one of the coastal towns that I love, that I found throughout my journey and became my temporary residence, instead flying back and forth to the US. It's a long journey and it's just a long trip. So I reside here temporary, a few months out of the year, because I can fly around Southeast Asia except China. We don't get anything from China. So today I want to talk to you about heart health. Here it is. You see even the label design, guys, how attention to details. These companies, they take serious passion into their business. A product like this, if you Google each ingredient, you will see the health benefit for your heart for each ingredient. And you'll see the quality of ingredients. Almost all of them are patented, and almost all of them from the United States and Western Europe. And that means your costs will dramatically increase compared to the products that other companies get from China. The reason we don't get from China products is not because we don't like Chinese products. It's because Chinese raw materials contain 10,000 times more heavy metal than Prop California 65 allows. And that's according to biochemist Mike Adams, who had done testing on many Chinese raw materials. So that's put us in predicaments when we get a product that costs 5, 6, and 7, and even 10 times more than product cost in China. So when you go to holistic doctors, you'll find this product under their own names. This one, for example, sells under a company called lookandvibrant.com. And you'll see these heart health benefits. If you add to this just maybe CoQ10 and fish oil and vitamin C, you should be rolling every day with a whole protocol, the complete heart health nutrition that you need on a daily basis. Especially when we go and we stay in resorts like this, we're gonna have a drink, we're gonna have a piece of chocolate. Nobody's gonna eat 100% of the time healthy. Especially when you have most of the wealthy people in the United States die on average of 66 years old, and yet they eat the best food in the world. So that shows that just eating the best food in the world is not enough. You need lots of nutrition because our food these days is depleted, and that's according to research was done by Dr. Joe Wallach in his book written called Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Even he showed in his autopsies for people who died from sudden death syndrome, he had done 3,500 autopsies on children, on people who had died from sudden death syndrome, old, young, black, white, all type of people in the United States, and found all of them died from one reason: nutrition deficiencies, lack of specific nutrients in the heart that keeps that heart pumping 100,000 times a day. So that's why you see many bodybuilders, and you hear many bodybuilders lately and athletes died from sudden death syndrome. You can Google that, 2021, 22, 23. Most bodybuilders had died from sudden death syndrome because their goal was muscles, not health. So nourish your heart every day, man. This costs about $100 and some, but holistic doctors, when they use it, they can measure progress within 6-7 weeks. Amazing, because no one can eat healthy all the time. And most of the people these days are dying about 66 years old, wealthy people. What is 50 and 60 and 70 years old? They fly out of your life. So many people with wealth, you hear, oh, he just died, 65 years old. Millions of dollars, a Ferrari, Lamborghini, yachts. What it doesn't mean. What's my Gucci and my Louis Vuitton shoes and my Versace shorts gonna do if I don't spend on my health more than my gadget? And if you spend on your Starbucks $200 or more a month without spending on your nutrition about $500 a month, because real nutrition costs money, because raw materials from the United States and Western Europe cost a lot more than Chinese ingredients that mostly sold in big block retailers on Amazon, cheap stuff that doesn't work. So if you compare apple to apple, and the United States government tomorrow said every single products in the world, supplements must be made from natural sources, product like these All the other companies, they will sell at the same prices or higher than this. So compare to apples before you say this is expensive and that's cheap. Because a person does not walk to a Toyota dealer and tells the Toyota dealer, or a Rolls-Royce dealer and tells the Rolls-Royce dealer, your Toyota next door costs only $30,000. They'll laugh at him, right? Some of these products here, guys, can cost up to $3,000 per kilo. B vitamins in here, go find me this B vitamins right now. Look at the company, what's the name of the company, and go call them, tell them what's their MOQ, what's their requirement to allow you to buy from them. Yeah, they don't sell to anybody, okay? And if they have it available. Just one ingredient. Each one of these ingredients came from different sources, and each one have a different MOQ. And they all have to go to a bottle. And then you have to convince health centers, 5, 6, 7, 10 of them, to share with you to buy each one 300-400 bottles of these, or 500 bottles of these, because it's very expensive and you have to make a minimum of 5,000 bottles of these. So one of these custom products, until you make it happen, until you import all these ingredients, till you make the testing in the United States, and to make it in GMP certified facilities, it takes between 6 and 9 months to get done completed. All right, so there's not a lot of money in these high quality products. There's not a lot of profits, but there's a lot of health benefits. Health is wealth. Prevention is better than 1,000 cures. All right, go enjoy life. Enjoy your family today. And you'll live happily ever after when you are healthy.